detriment to health and safety of you, of the police department, of the citizens.
The cameras threaten someone's health.
You are if you're posting it online.
I mean, he's taking video of me.
I'm busy with something. Be back. Okay, you need to stay out of
You need to stay out of my distance. I'm not doing anything to you.
Please.
You need to stay out of my
You
distance.
just need to back
No,
off.
you need to.
Do have cameras that are recording you surrounding our property, walking around doing this.
Exactly. So it's only fair that I can record you guys back.
No, I'm gonna ask you.
Like her name to file a complaint. Monday, so you can't tell me her name now so I can file a complaint while I'm here?
Welcome back to the channel. Well, in today's video, we'll dive into tense confrontations between citizens who know their rights and police officers who seem to lack a basic understanding of public property. Are police parking lots, sidewalks in front of banks, or other public spaces really areas that everyone is free to access? And why do officers, who are supposed to uphold the law, often feel uneasy when citizens appear in these spaces? Let's explore how these brave individuals stand up, using their knowledge of the law to clarify issues and protect their freedoms. This is a lesson every citizen should know. Don't miss it. Police officer misunderstands public property.
This is private property. You need to leave.
This is public property.
Ma'am, it's not public property.
Yeah, this is public property. It's
Why are
city.
you taking pictures?
Because it's public property.
You need to
Our first scenario takes place at the Detroit Police Department parking lot, Zone 10, Michigan. A citizen is exercising their First Amendment rights, recording police vehicles without disturbing anyone. However, the officers, lacking an understanding of public property, show up and try to hassle a citizen who's simply exercising their legal rights. The next confrontation will be a clash between police power and citizens' rights. Let's see who will win in this situation.
Huh? This is public property. It's not private property.
leave.
This is public property.
Ma'am, it's not public property.
Yeah, this is public property. It's
Why are
city.
you taking pictures?
Because it's public property.
You need to leave.
Property, and I'm getting pictures and video. Can I get your name and badge number?
No. You get my badge number right there. Yeah.
This is public property. This is not a restricted area. Public property. Public property. It's not a restricted area. I can come on this property and take pictures and video. It's a first.
Young lady, my name is Sergeant Song. What's going on?
I'm taking pictures and video.
For
I'm a journalist getting content for a story.
story?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind
Pictures
of
and video of public property. And now public servants.
public service?
Public servants.
Okay. For what purpose?
Because it's a First Amendment right,
Yep.
What else on it?
which is public property.
What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything. I'm just getting pictures and video of public property.
The end.
To exercise my First Amendment right.
You got to come up with a little more than just your First Amendment.
No, I
right?
don't.
Because you're taking pictures. Could be detriment to health and safety of you, of the police department, of the citizens.
The cameras.
You are if you're posting it online.
I mean, he's taking video of me. I don't feel like it's going to threaten my safety.
This is where I work at. I can do what I want to do.
Yeah. This is public property. This is.
Guys, back off. Back off. What can we do? Why are you coming up on police department property?
I told you.
This back
Restricted area, and it is public property.
It is a restricted area where a scout car
It is
is.
not. It's not a restricted area.
And the confusion on this officer's face says it all. The truth is, areas like lobbies, hallways, and parking lots inside police stations are public property and allow for public access. Therefore, this female citizen has every right to walk around and film anything visible in this area. This makes me wonder about the officer's actions. There were no signs restricting access, yet they still tried to prevent a citizen from accessing public property.
Where's your car at?
Driving, and if I have a car. What would you do that with that information exactly?
I can see that we're not getting too much anywhere. When you're taking videos of you gotta have a reason for it.
I don't. It's a First Amendment right, and this is public property.
Okay.
I'm walking around taking pictures and video of the property.
You're taking pictures of officers?
I don't know whose car's whose, but it's public proproperty, public view.
That's my point. You're taking pictures of officers' cars.
It doesn't matter.
You can't walk around the precinct taking pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video on public property. It's a First Amendment right.
You need to leave the location.
I don't know if any of these are officers' cars.
That's what my point is. You don't know which cars are which. You don't know if they're personal vehicle cars.
This is public property, and I'm exercising my First Amendment right to take of public property and anything that I can see from public view. That's the First Amendment. It's lawful.
You're gonna have to leave the property and not take pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video of anything on public property. Huh?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you that information.
Yes, you do,
No, I don't. I'm not doing anything illegal.
You are doing something illegal by taking pictures of officers' cars.
The photography law? Could you quote that photography law for me?
Young lady, I've been very cordial with you.
I've been cordial with you.
What is your name, ma'am?
I don't need to give you that information.
Talking to.
You don't need to. I'm just exercising the First Amendment right to take pictures and video of public property.
For what purpose?
I told you.
You got journal credentials?
Like what?
Who do you work for?
I'm independent.
Do you have credentials?
I don't need to have credentials.
Ma'am.
Thank you for your help.
As the video ends, you can see that this citizen effectively defended their rights, causing the officers to leave in embarrassment as they realized they couldn't oppress a citizen who understood the law. This is clear proof that understanding and correctly applying the law not only protects citizens' rights, but also helps prevent abuses of power by authorities. Harassed and attacked for filming at a government facility in Fairbanks.
The troopers will come and inform you very soon.
I don't know. You need to get away from me. You touch me.
911.
You need to get away from me. Get away from me, lady. Don't approach me like that, please.
Next, let's move on to a situation at a DMV facility in Fairbanks, Alaska, where we witnessed some unbelievable reactions from people who don't understand citizens' rights in public spaces. The First Amendment clearly protects citizens' rights to record in public spaces and government-run facilities. However, in this case, the individuals involved will show you how they often let personal emotions override these regulations.
Cannot film us. That is illegal.
What crime is that? Don't touch me,
No,
please.
it's illegal
Put your,
in the state of
put your
Alaska
phone
to
down.
videotape somebody without their permission.
No, it is not.
Okay, we'll go get our manager. Please leave.
Please do. Please get your manager.
So who are you? Well, with all due respect, who are you, sir, taking my picture?
You're in a public building, sir. You have the right to. Yes, you can.
Well,
Here you can.
I'm not going to argue with you about
You
that.
are.
Whatever law.
You're arguing. I want to know who you are.
Good.
What's the emergency?
They were at the court or...
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Don't you ever touch me again.
Facility, or we're calling 911.
Well, maybe you should, because that lady just...
They put their hands on
Yes,
you.
they did.
They are blocking you from
Get
filming us.
away from me, please.
Please leave the facility.
You don't... Good.
Yeah, just get them out.
They'll inform you. They'll inform you. You're a Karen. This lady
Please.
touched me. She
did
Yes,
not.
she did. It's on video.
No, she did
It's
not.
on video.
Okay, well, you smell like marijuana. So... Okay, that's fine. You smell like marijuana.
Leave
so
me alone.
Please leave.
Leave me alone.
414 vigils. This is.
Okay, please leave the facility.
You don't tell me what to do.
Public area.
Good.
You're not
That's
able to film us.
that's the reason why we're here. It's a
There's-
public area. Yep.
And that's why you is not allowing you to film.
Continue doing your
Please
job.
leave.
Continue doing your job. This is
Please
not
leave.
this is not part of your job.
Please leave.
You leave.
I'm gonna leave my work.
I finance this whole operation.
Go. Out of the office.
You don't tell
Go.
me what to do.
Just a moment, and they
Go
will
ahead.
tell you what to do.
No, they're going to
I'm
inform
sure
everybody.
This is
here.
not the first time they have interacted with you. So she's asking you very nice. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, really?
Please leave the office.
How nice is this?
The office.
Guys, this is ignorance at its best. Ignorance at its best. This guy right here saying we can't. So
Turnabout's fair play. If
they'll
you're gonna be
they'll
recording
they'll
me,
be
I want to
informed.
know who you are.
Yeah, who are you?
I don't know who you
Why
are.
are you here? What are you here on?
I'm here on business too.
Whose business?
My business.
Okay, and what is your business, sir?
None of your business.
Oh yeah, that really was, wasn't it?
It's called the First Amendment.
Oh, thank you.
Freedom of press.
Thank you. Thank you. Freedom of the
Public place?
Yes, thank you. You actually one rare breed. We have a rare breed right here. Thank you. Somebody who actually
I 100% believe in constitutional laws.
brother.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the man. The funny thing is who we are, and these guys are gonna do the walk of shame. And do you know the definition of an idiot? Do you know what the definition of an idiot is? Tell me. The law.
Over when they are asked
A person who
nicely
doesn't
to
look.
stop.
This is not nicely. You guys were super rude.
Fill this out.
Although the First Amendment does protect you when you want to be rude, it does. But we choose to be nice. No, you do the walk of shame. That's it right there.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Bring it on.
That's the backwards walk.
Well, once the police get here, they'll walk you out.
Listen.
They'll do a little perp walk with you, sir, and then walk the door.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Well, let's see how.
Now you understand why citizen audits are so important. They're a direct response to the ignorance and disregard for the law shown by people like the Karens and Darrens in this situation. The Constitution and state laws clearly state that no one has an expectation of privacy in public spaces. Instead, when in public, you should respect others' freedoms. But look at how these individuals prioritize their own feelings and privacy over the law, completely ignoring the rights of others in public spaces.
The people here, the people in charge here.
We are.
Work here.
We're the people in charge here.
People who know the rules. Ask
That's us. Yes, and we're gonna nicely refuse. We're gonna continue. This gentleman knows exactly what we're doing, and he knows
No, he
exactly.
doesn't.
Yes, he does. How, you calling him stupid? You're the idiot that don't know about our rights. I don't know. You need to get away from me. You touch me.
911.
You need to get away from me. Get away from me, lady. Don't approach me like that, please.
You're being asked to leave.
I want the police here. I'm pressing charges on you for battery.
Good.
Oh, good. Good. Defense.
Good.
But that man who is rude and who is
Good.
backing
And
you
then
up.
it's gonna be my video, and then it's gonna be my video against your word, old man. You're a Nazi guy.
Oh,
Yes.
excuse me?
Yes. What about our freedoms? Who wrote the Constitution and I'll
You
leave?
fight for our freedom?
Who
Ask you this.
who wrote the Constitution
No,
and I'll
this is
leave?
a yes or no question.
I'm asking you. Who wrote the Constitution and I'll leave?
Were you in?
I'm just checking on you to see if you guys are good. I am.
Thank you. Could you inform everybody that we're in a public place, and as long as we don't interfere with you guys, can you do that? This lady put her hands on me too.
Can you tell her that? She's called the cops.
Okay.
We're just quietly filming.
Okay.
The kind of
Yeah, I apologize. If anything, please let me know.
Hold on. I love this guy. So I need you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what?
He's not
Yeah,
for-
but what? That's the manager.
when
He
the
said,
police
I'm
walk in
sorry.
here,
He
sir.
apologized. Doing old loser. Don't ever.
loser?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. First
Yes.
of all, you never did.
You
answer
are
my question.
you
Were
are
in
a
the military or were
loser
you-
over on people who've done nothing.
I'm asking you.
You're the one that's concerning here. I know about my rights. What's the Third Amendment? And I'll leave. And I'll apologize if I'm a man of my word.
No,
I'll
you're-
leave right now if you tell me what's the Third Amendment.
You are an end of the roader.
What's the Third Amendment?
You're not a.
Oh, okay.
You.
I'm not, and you look like
You're
a Joe.
not an Alaskan.
Listen, brother.
I can look at you and tell you that.
And I can look at you and me alone. I know you support $5 a gallon for gas, but that's not me.
Yes, I don't. Definitely would be advised. Just a warm.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
We have the right to, right, manager? Manager, we have the right to, right? We have the right to.
Public place.
Thank you. Thank you. We're not. He is. He is. Here, pound it. You saved the day. Good.
I want you to get out of my face.
Oh, now he doesn't want to talk.
Oh, no.
The energy? No, the energy is gone. Remember what we talked a few minutes?
Because you're right.
Thank you. Who are you?
You do OnlyFans?
Who are you? Why you getting on my back like that?
Why are you filming?
Because I'm working on a video.
This is. Oh.
Yeah. Wow. And the police is on the way, so I encourage you to back the fuck up
yes,
and leave me alone.
I don't know what I'm backing up for. Then.
Well, back up.
Ooh.
Yeah, back up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go away. Okay, so.
However, it is open to the public to conduct business.
And this is business. This is tax
with
paid.
the state of Alaska.
This is business with the state of
and
Alaska.
Registrations for motor vehicles.
This is business with the state of Alaska.
They tell you that you have to leave, and you refuse.
You know
to
that
leave,
I'm willing to go to jail and bond out right away. And I'm willing to bond out right away, and then it's your job.
I was shocked by what Officer Alaska said in this situation. There was no investigation into what had happened. All he said was, they told you to leave, and the citizen had to leave. As a law enforcement officer, I believe Officer Alaska should be someone who understands the law and protects citizens' rights. So why did he act so unprofessionally?
Job.
It's not going to be my job.
It's going to be your fucking job.
It's not going to be my job.
Yes, it is, because I just fucking got assaulted by them, and you're over here. This is not what you got hired for. You're here to fucking protect me. I don't care. I don't care. You're being disrespectful.
Tell you to leave. You have no choice but to leave.
That's not how it works.
You are welcome.
That's not how it works. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor, sir. You're not the top guy. You're not the top guy. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's no way. There's no way. No, you're not. Private. They don't have that authority. They don't have that authority. We have the right to be in there. And if you're going in there to solicit a trespass department and out of you know this? You know this?
That's cool.
That's not cool.
I'm telling you.
You're gonna cost.
They say that you can't come in.
Shut your mouth. You're not here for anything else. You're dismissed.
Because I haven't even dealt with.
You're dismissed. Yeah, you did. This is the manager.
So there was 3 calls.
Correct. Of people who don't know about our rights. They're not customers. No one here is purchasing.
Just pulling up right there. Feel free to talk to them.
Good.
I'm going inside and talking to.
Good.
People here. And you guys are not coming in unless.
Oh, said we could. Yes. You don't. Listen. You don't dictate what happens here, man.
To actually investigate your complaint.
Go ahead and do your. Am I being detained?
I've never detained you.
Okay, so if I'm not being, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Officer Pace 302.
You're gonna physically stop me from going in a.
I explained to you multiple times already.
You are.
Do not want you on the.
Just wants to. He just said that we could go in there, but you're very unethical.
Told you.
Badge number, please. Are you a supervisor here?
I'm busy with something. Be back. Okay, you need to stay out of my... Please.
You need to stay out of my distance.
You just need to back off.
No, you need to back up.
Okay.
What the hell? You need to back up. I'm not doing anything. I'm free. Who do you think you are? What's your name and badge number?
Officer Hanson, 306. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
No. I already gave it to him.
Conducting business in a normal manner. So I understand that customers have been telling you guys they don't want to be recorded.
That employee's assaulted me.
Okay, how so?
By
assault.
Yes, it is.
Assault.
It's battery.
Okay.
It's
we don't have battery in the state of Alaska, and I'm not.
Also, I could just smack people around in Alaska.
No,
Thank you. See how she likes it.
Okay, you're not listening.
What do you
to
think?
what I said.
No, you're not
You can look up
listening.
the legal
You can't just touch
definition of
people
it.
here.
You can try to remove them from premises.
Really?
That if you can keep them from.
What's
conducting
disorderly conduct?
business. Disorderly conduct would be causing a hazardous situation without injustice.
That's exactly what loud,
You guys are
unreadable
100%
noises.
coming
Okay,
up
so
here
what
trying
you're
to
accused,
cause
what
a
you're
disturbance.
making sure, what
And
you're
I'm trying to explain.
disturbance,
Okay.
and they are too.
Hazardous situation, or we're going to do loud noise.
That's not true. There's 7 subsections.
Here and interfere with my job. The same thing that they don't want, and you can't do it to me.
And you're not letting me explain to you what I'm trying to say. That if in any way, shape, or form you guys hinder their ability to conduct business,
By
that
just
means
video
if you're like
recording.
going behind, if you're going behind counters, if you're getting up in people's faces, if you're getting up in their private information up at the actual counters.
For what crime?
It's not a crime at that point.
You can't just trespass me without a crime.
The other thing.
You
guys
can't just
blocking
you
the
can't
doorways
just
is
are blocking the you guys are blocking the door.
You're still not listening to me. I'm trying to explain to you all of the
So stand over here so you don't.
very quickly.
Okay, well you're
I'm
just.
trying to explain this to you. If you guys hinder their ability to do their job, we're gonna come trespass you.
Are you gonna
trespass here, sir?
They can't just freaking harass us. They can't do that. Hanson. What's the Third Amendment, Hanson? I bet you don't know it. Charity. What's the Third Amendment?
Good day.
That's the walk of shame. That is. And that, my friends, is the walk of shame. You guys are public employees. We're the bosses. We win. You guys are losers. You don't know the Third Amendment.
Have a good day.
On the next one.
Have a good day.
Peace.
In the end, this situation ended with the police failing to protect citizens' rights. This reminds us that every citizen needs to understand and defend their rights, especially the right to record and free speech in public spaces. If you encounter a similar situation, don't hesitate to stand up and record, because that's the best way to protect yourself and ensure your rights aren't violated. Oh, First Amendment audit from public sidewalk outside US Bank in Kansas City.
I am asking you to leave the property.
I'm not on your property.
You are being a very suspicious individual.
You're being suspicious as well.
I am going to call the police and have asked them to make you.
Once again, the First Amendment strongly affirms citizens' right to record in public spaces. So, if you're recording something from a public position, like a sidewalk outside a bank, feel confident in exercising your rights. If anyone tries to stop you, proudly declare, "I'm exercising my First Amendment rights," and don't let them infringe on your rights.
You got somebody coming out, you guys.
Can I help you?
Yes, do you have a bottle of water and a sucker?
No, I do not. But why are you?
You ain't got a
reporting
sucker in the bank? I'm doing an investigation.
Investigation of
The bank?
There's no this building.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I have no intentions on going inside or on you guys' property.
Though of the property,
Because I'm a savage?
sir. We do have cameras that are recording you surrounding our property, walking around doing this.
Exactly. So it's only fair that I can...
Please shut it off.
Can I ask you a question? Do I have your permission to record
No.
you? Can I
No.
record you?
No.
Let me finish the question.
No.
Okay. I don't need it from out here though.
I am security of this property. Therefore, why are you recording of this property?
I told you I was doing an investigation.
Okay, and I can't call this property.
Like, why would you do that though?
Because I work for them. Therefore, if they ask, I'm doing it. It's part of my job.
So they tell you to lay on the ground.
So, no.
Okay.
I protect this property.
So let me ask you a question. Do you want me to leave?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm not going to be out here long.
Of this property.
Real quick, ma'am. I'm not going to be out here long. Just a few more hours, and then I can actually get up out of here. What's next?
There is no reason for you to record.
And what's your name?
There is no reason you need my name.
Uh-huh.
I'm security for them.
Yes, ma'am.
And therefore, they do not. You look suspicious.
Right.
For no good reason, recording of property.
I do have a reason, ma'am. I'm working right now, just like you're working. I'm working. So, I'm on the public sidewalk right now. So, what I'm going to do next
Where is your work order?
Okay, what I'm going to do next, the drive-through, and then I'm gonna get the.
There's no work order. There's no fees.
I'm not on your property.
You are recording of the property.
I am doing that.
And reason for you to be recording of the property.
There is a good reason.
Where is your reason? Where's your work order?
I'm limited to who I can speak to. Now here, just a quick sec. I got it. I got my work order. Just a sec. Let me see if your name is on the list. What is your name?
No.
What is your name?
You don't need my name.
Okay.
And that's presented for the property.
No, these are names of who I can speak to.
There is no work order for you to be a good reason.
Yes.
There's no feasible reason. So I'm going to ask you to please leave the premises.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, I'm on the sidewalk.
Goodbye, sir. You are recording of the property.
Okay. You have a great day. You guys, we just came in contact with the security guard. Oh, she didn't say anything.
Can I get your name?
What are you doing? It's against my policy. You can't record.
Sir, if you did any reasonable explanation for being on the property, recording personal use, I am asking you to leave the property.
I'm not on your property.
You are being a very suspicious individual. I am going to call the police and have asked them to make you.
Wait a minute, the security guard asked this citizen to leave for filming the bank from the public sidewalk. But isn't she also recording this citizen? Well, so why is she calling the police? Oh, this is a long-standing contradiction in America. On one hand, people demand privacy in public spaces, yet on the other, they violate others' rights, as if the law only applies to one side.
You are not willing to give a name or anything of the sort of why you are on this property.
You didn't want to. I asked you for your name.
Work for them. I am security personnel. That is all that is me myself.
Okay, I said everything that I need to do as well, ma'am.
Are you going to be willingly leaving the property?
Pretty.
Good day, sir.
Yes. Is that where the employers, so I can get their tags? Yeah, you guys, so Kansas Police Department did just pull up on the scene. And I can barely hear you, man. Say that one more time. Can I get your name and badge number just so I know? Thank you. How can I help you?
So they're concerned because you're recording the building, dude.
Okay.
Just curious.
Did she tell you what I said?
No.
She didn't? I told her I was working on a story.
Story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it ain't been published yet. Hey, but since I got you right here, man, this is something that officers, let's say if 2 is a duo, what does 4 and 5 make?
Quintet.
Let me ask you another question. If you can get a dozen eggs for 12 cents, you can get a dozen eggs. How many eggs can you get with $1? What you think? Let me see if you're close.
What, close to
80? Okay.
It's up there.
Okay. I'll take your other 20. Okay, one more. Look. They sent everybody down to Miami Beach, right? And we just sitting around playing around in the sand. And I make 3 and you got 4. If we put them together, how many pounds do we have?
1 pound.
Okay, the last one for the road, man. Okay. Let's say me, you, and let's say we're all in a race, right? And I'm in second place. And you pass me. What place are you in? I gotta give it to you, man. You good, man. You good. The boy good. Yeah. I don't know if you have like a bottle of water in the...
I don't, unfortunately, no.
Okay, man.
I got my own little water bottle.
Yeah, it's okay, man. Yeah, man. I just told her I'm just out here recording. I told her I have no on their property. So she said she was gonna call you guys. I said, okay, you know, I'll wait for him. I told her what you gonna do. You're gonna answer. He have every right to do what he's doing.
I did ask her though. I guess apparently.
Do not count. Come on, man.
That's on them. But
Come
you
on.
just want to do me a solid nonetheless, dude. I really don't care if you record. It is what it is. Go on the other side for me though. The other sidewalk over there. I know that for a fact.
You was.
All right. Just do me that. Homie, I answered for your question.
I'm working.
All right. You can work from the other side. Sir.
I hate that you did that, man. You looking real good, man.
That's you a solid. Man.
It's directives, man. You know, this is a public sidewalk. I got access to a public sidewalk, you know. I told her I'm not gonna.
I can't come back out.
Okay.
Okay.
As long
right
as
here, you can like step on the. You can step on the grass, and they'll be like, oh, you
look,
know,
you guys, he messed up a good video, man.
Stand on that side for me. Like I said, I don't care if you record. It is what it is.
Okay. But why you want me to go over there?
That way I know for a fact I can't come back.
Colin, you're gonna have to keep coming back.
No.
So
they're like, he's on that sidewalk. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, once you
this
this would have been over. She just said she was calling you guys, so I had to stay. Once you leave, I'll leave. Leave, I'll be gone. Forget going across the street, man. I'll be gone out of here.
As long as you leave, all right?
But what if I want to stay a couple more hours? Okay.
Through this situation, you can clearly see how the police quickly switched from good cop to bad cop. More than anyone, I want them to understand that the bank doesn't own the public sidewalk. As for the citizen, I hope you understand your rights and stand firm in defending them, because only when you stand up for your rights will others truly respect the law and your legitimate interests. Threatened with arrest for filming parking lot at Union County Sheriff's Office.
Right now, back over here.
Can you get me a supervisor?
Back over here.
Can you get me a supervisor?
Back over here.
What's your name and badge
Back
number,
over
ma'am?
here. Please
Please
go.
don't touch.
To wrap up today's video, we'll join an auditor at a special location that combines the sheriff's office and jail in Union County. Here they exercise their right to film in public areas, from the parking lot to the surrounding areas of the facility. Will citizens' rights be respected? Let's find out by watching this interesting situation.
Check out cruiser here that it looks like just came in. I'll show it to you. Show it to you inside there. So this is a newer one here, kind of nice. I don't know if this is a newer one. No. But, let's see. Looks like a quiet place. Very quiet, in fact. So, got one peeping out the door on me. And, so, hey, so looks like they got a bonding area, criminal investigations and stuff there. Howdy. Howdy. I'm just looking around. Okay. But yeah, not much out here. Quiet little city. And that's about it around here. So and I got a lady that keeps peeping out that window at me, at that door right there. But it should be fine, I think. I can see it. The Union County Sheriff's Office and the Union County Jail, all mixed. I guess that's the right word, entity. I don't really know. Trying to sound correct and proper. But yeah. So wanted to get a few more. I'm out here recording. I hope it will. I hope it will.
That's personal vehicles? No, sir. Back over here.
What do you mean?
Back over here. Back over here.
Can you
Back over here.
can you get me a
Back over here.
can you get me a supervisor?
Back over here.
Can you get me a supervisor?
Back over here.
What's your name and
Back
badge number,
over
ma'am?
here.
Hey,
You're
ma'am.
fixing to be arrested.
Okay, well,
Back
let me
over
let me
here.
call my attorney.
Go ahead.
Let me call my attorney. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
getting my hands out of.
Personal vehicle.
This is a textbook example of employees who give themselves unlimited power. This area has no restricted access signs, so like other public property, citizens are fully entitled to access and film if they wish. However, as we've seen, this female employee made everything unnecessarily complicated, from showing a challenging attitude to refusing to provide her name and badge number.
What's your name and badge number? Or a supervisor, please. This is public property. And now you have made a mistake. Can I get a supervisor out here, please, sir? I want a supervisor. Ma'am, that is not a restricted area. Supervisor out here, please. So I thought everything was good, and then and started barking orders and yelling orders. So now, get a supervisor, please. All right, so that parking lot right there, where those public property, there's no restricted areas or anything out there. That lady came out barking orders at me, yelling and screaming, telling me to get back over here. So I won't.
You ain't even got a badge number.
Well, I like her name to file a complaint.
Okay. You'll have to talk to the chief when he gets back Monday.
Monday. So you can't tell me her name now, so I can file.
Secretary.
Okay. You understand that that's a. Okay.
I'm talking to her.
Back over there and film in a public area.
I know. I didn't bother you when I.
No, you didn't, but she barked. Thank you. So we'll file a formal complaint on Jenny, a secretary. And we're gonna go right back over here in this public accessible parking lot. That was the lady that's been peeping out the door and out the window. I hadn't even thought about getting anybody's personal vehicles in there, because she was completely out of order, yelled and screamed at me. Get back over there. I did walk back over there for the fact that I wanted to see where she was at, and she led me back over there to the guys that did not to me when I walked over there. And come to find out, she doesn't even have a badge number, or she's a secretary supposedly. And now, until I get dang on ready to leave, because I was actually gonna head out until she came out.
Luckily, this situation was resolved smoothly thanks to the timely intervention of a man I believe to be the supervisor of the facility. I also hope he will follow through on his promise to train and guide the female employee Jenny to avoid any misunderstandings or violations of citizens' rights at this facility in the future. So we've covered everything in today's video. Through the events we've seen, I hope we can work together to raise awareness about citizens' rights and interests in life. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments, as every opinion is important for continuing this conversation. If you found the video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you can continue joining us on our journey to protect citizens' rights. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.